We now return to Metroid Prime. As opposed to Metrio.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Shut your stupid face. Shut your stupid freaking face. You started it!
Started what?
But yeah. This is the place where you'd meet the Ice Beam variety troopers normally.
Since you met them earlier, what color would they have been if you had not meet? Yeah.
Blood red. I don't know. I don't think they'd have even been in that room. There would have been any trooper in that room at all. But then this is the Trilogy. And the Trilogy versions of the game tend to... They make some sensible changes, and they make some slightly unsensible changes.
Well, you know, I think I understand. It's like they wanted to introduce you to each type on sort of like an individual or small numbers basis. And then when you get here, it's like, oh, there's a bunch of them.
But in the first room that you... what the fuck?
Or maybe it's just
what the hell?
Done for no particular reason.
You're supposed to suck me up through... This door is being weird.
You wanted to go through the door, but it refused.
Okay. That was odd. But yeah, in the first room that I ended up fighting the ice beam troopers in, I had just gotten done fighting one of these assholes.
Here we go. Okay.
It's just like, you're gonna throw the ice beam mooks at me right after fighting an elite trooper? Is that really such a good idea?
Yeah.
Especially since these things are like miniature boss fights each. And it's just like, you're done with the miniature boss fight, we're not going to give you a break. Here's ice troopers. Right in your face. Like, literally, the moment I got control back, it was right there in my fucking face. Like, hello, personal space. Do you mind, Mr. Ice Trooper? I don't even know what you are yet. I haven't scanned you, and yet you're in front of me and not letting me do nothing. Okay.
That will probably be illegible when you go to end of that.
I don't care.
I wonder what it would actually sound like to speak inside.
I'm going to take the red one.
Well, okay. You would, to be honest, like, actually, if there was even a remotely decent speaker inside of it, it would probably sound pretty clear. When if you were speaking out of like a high-tech armor, you know, like with modern HD speakers and stuff, they could probably put that on the outside. But they break real easy, maybe. So maybe they made out sturdier stuff, and that's why they're crap. They're sturdier, and so they are crappier. You know, like how those old.
Maybe
radios.
That's why Samus never talks. Because she knows that if she does, it's just going to sound like. You want fries with that?
If the suit is airtight, you'll literally. I think you shouldn't hear anything.
Off my manwich.
Did you just say manwich? Did you say manwich?
No.
I don't know why I'm fiddling with this on the leg of my pants.
Come off your footprint, the greatest now.
What? No. Did you mention the Dow?
No. Yeah, we're... I'm interested. Come on. I'm a shimmy.
This is just evolved.
There is no evolution. There is only Metroids.
What is our subject matter? Should I start talking about shitty modern games or something?
Not yet. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm still going back and forth between the fusion suit and the regular suit. Especially now that I'm actually in a slightly... I now have the gravity suit so that I can show it off. I don't even know why I'm bothering to show it off. Other than because I can. And that I managed to, through some way, actually deal with that and get it unlocked in this game. Where I would otherwise have to have a copy of the original Metroid Prime and a completed copy of Metroid Fusion in order to do this. But because the Trilogy is so nice, they just give you the... All you have to do is complete the game once to get the fusion suit.
Potatoes.
You know, assuming you like the fusion suit.
Assuming.
I don't have a problem with the fusion suit, but the thing about the fusion suit is it's kind of very specific to the game in question. Yes, I have something on the roof of my mouth.
The fusion suit is like the suit you get because you don't have your normal suit.
Because your normal suit had to get chopped up to save you from the X-Parasite. Oh, yay! Gravity... no, not gravity. The
Gravity?
grapple beam! We finally have this stupid thing back.
Does it gravity with grapple? Oh,
Well, it helps you defy gravity by grappling.
Oh, you're Spider-Man now. Spider-Woman, Spider somebody. Spider Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Ah, that's all the research done and completed. So I've 100%ed that part of my logbook. I hope I can remember to deal with that one issue when we get back to it.
What? Haven't you yet? Haven't you?
That would mean... Okay, the one... It would just be a very short recording of me going off like 2 rooms just to get the one thing. So I figure I'll save it for the last recording session. Oh, hi! Do you guys...
He was just standing there dancing, doing his little dance, waiting for you to look at him. He
do a little dance?
He didn't get enough attention from his mommy when he was little, so...
Do space pirates have mommies?
Are space pirates a race?
That's a very interesting question that I don't think is ever made clear. It's just like, they're space pirates, but there's the specific species they are is never really mentioned. It's just like, Ridley is a space pirate, but what is his species? What are the actual pirate troopers? These are obviously not the same as the Zebesians. So, what are they? What do we have an actual name of race for these creatures that doesn't just say, oh, they're space pirates? Space pirate isn't a race, it's an allegiance.
It's not even an allegiance, really. It's just I guess it's just a status. You're a pirate, and
You are a pirate!
Yar har.
Fiddly dee.
Do what you want, because the pirate is free. I don't know.
We're back to the Talon overworld for some reason. I guess... Yeah, we finally have... Ow. Dick?
What? Oh.
Yeah, we've got power bombs now, so we can now do some backtracking to use power bombs to unlock a bunch of stuff.
Okay, you found the water.
Yeah, I know. Would you like to point out anything else, Mr. Captain Obvious? Mr. Captain Obvious?
Yes. You will address me as Mr. Captain Obvious.
Okay. Anyway. Okay,
Would you like a not...
Go!
Would you like a not shitty hotel to go with your shitty time?
That's not even funny. That's just awkward.
Okay.
But anyway. We've access to power bombs, which means I can now backtrack to get a lot of things that I could only access by having power bombs on my hand. Of note, I'm looking back, as I'm coming close to the end of this playthrough and all the backtracking through areas multiple times to get specific things since I have a specific power-up at a specific time, I'm starting to realize that following the guide that I've been following isn't necessarily the best and most efficient method at doing things. It's just one of those things where you happen to... If you have something at a current time, even if it's convenient or not... Hello. That doesn't look odd. I wonder if this is something.
Huh.
Yeah. There's your first hint that there's an invisible platform here. Which allows you to get to this place where there is a missile power-up.
That's a great secret. Why was the platform invisible?
So that you wouldn't know to get there. I don't know. Invisible platforms, just so that first-time player wouldn't know where to go right off the bat if they didn't want you to. Of course, if you played the game before, then you already kind of know where things are and you get the hint. So, yeah. Unfortunately, in certain circumstances, that sort of phenomenon where you see the water droplets landing on nothing will only... If it's a series of platforms, it will only happen on the first platform. So that you won't... You can figure out where the first platform is, but if for some reason you notice that, you won't notice where the next platform will be. Just so that it doesn't too obvious. Did we just get another missile expansion?
Probably. They're like friggin' Skittles in this game.
I'll take another orange one. Oh, come on. Get up here. What is this? Oh yeah, now we've got the X-ray visor. It's like I was supposed to wait until I came back to that... I came back through that one room after I got the X-ray visor, but because I knew about the water pellet things, and because I had played this... I did a test playthrough of this area beforehand. Yeah. Didn't need the X-ray visor.
Okay.
It's like there are a lot of things where if you've played it before, in this, a lot of things in this game where if you've played it before, there are a lot of things that you can just generally sort of skip over or work around knowing where they're going to be ahead of time. Which I suppose is a nice thing for a game like this and why certain people find it easy to get back into. And I mean, I do know some things about this game. God damn, let me get up here.
No.
I haven't memorized this game to a T, but there are just certain areas where I'm familiar enough with just what's there and how to get it that when I come across it, I'll be able to figure it out. Yeah.
So you don't need X-ray vision.
As long as I remember where certain things are. In the case of... In the case where there's, like, a series of invisible platforms, like I said, the first one will be visible thanks to the water droplet thing, but the ones after that won't do that. So then it becomes a problem of trying to memorize the exact sort of jumps you have to make to... on nothing more than faith alone, which I'm not 100% confident enough with yet. Alright.
Are you ready?
To do some busting?
Because busting makes you feel good?
I would like to say yes, but here's the problem.
Busting make me feel good. Oh. What? Why X-ray?
I mentioned this to you kind of off the record, but...
Wow. We have a real life
we now have
skeleton.
The X-ray scope allows you to actually see the Chozo ghosts wherever they move to.
We have a skeleton in our body right now.
Yeah. Nice touch. They actually wanted to give Samus a skeleton from when you turn the X-ray scope on.
It's impossible to escape
here's
the
the
bones. Did you add that sound?
Yes, I inserted sound effects. You didn't hear the warm-up sound earlier?
Apparently not.
The thing is, I wanted to do something cool along those lines and just sort of... Yeah.
Ah.
I wanted to do something cool here since I was actually trying to fight Chozo ghosts. But unfortunately, the Wave Buster is completely ineffective against them. Watch this.
You gotta use slime. Or... that.
I wasted all my missiles with the Wave Buster to fight these fuckers. It doesn't fucking work.
Is there, like, any scan data that would suggest this?
I don't think so.
Good. Good. Very good.
But you know, I just wanted to try and be cool with it and see if I could actually bust Chozo ghosts as if I were a Ghostbuster, but it doesn't work.
Lame!
So yeah, fail on that part, both on my end and the game's end. Now, you want to know what the most effective way of dealing with Chozo ghosts is? Just hit him with super missiles.
Huh.
A ghost. Ghosts are not immune to missiles. Don't you know?
Bleh. Bleh. Gah. Anyway. First attempt at trying to bust Chozo ghosts, and it went completely pathetically.
Tits up.
Oh well, I won't be doing that again. That's not to say that I won't be fighting Chozo ghosts like a bazillion times more after this, but it's just because they don't want to leave me alone.
What's with
It's like
you,
my
Chozo
adopted
ghost?
dead father and mother don't want to. Actually, was it just a father or just I don't know.
Yeah, what's with these assholes? Why are they
bothering their savior? I'm here to save your sorry souls, you bastards.
All they're gonna do is spook.
Spooky, scary skeletons, so shocking. Never mind.